And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ryan Reynolds here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Late swing, fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And fouled off. Pham at third. Reynolds on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Robert raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah,
one down. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit.
Jordan Leisure.
High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Tauchman. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Benintendi up here.
Left fielder.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dennis Santana getting loose out there. Holderman also getting ready. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Andrew Vaughn now. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Leisure back to work. And that one pulled foul. In the air, right field, Tachman. One up, one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two down. Base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs. Base is empty. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. Out to short. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Rojas. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
And there's a foul ball.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the 0-2. Hayes. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. From the norm,
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Cam Boozer up and throwing. Gilbert also throwing. And that one fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out number one. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Tauchman snags it for the second out. And now the first baseman, Billy Cook. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. But the Pirates strike on this run scoring. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Corey Lee, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Mike Tauchman. A single his first time. That one way inside. Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players